G'day guys, I'm Ragnarok. Today we're going to be talking about the Affliction Warlock. So first I'm going to show you the conduits I'm using real quick. So we're going to use Focus Malignancy. So Malefic Rapture deals 15% increased damage to targets suffering from unstable affliction. So this would just basically free extra damage because we're going to be using Raptures all the time and we're usually going to have a UA up somewhere. And I've also got Shade of Terror for our Finesse Conduit. Your fear effects can withstand 100% more damage before breaking. So this will be good whenever we have to fear a boss or a more powerful target and we still want to damage it at the same time. For our talents, we're going to go Drain Soul so we can snipe shards. Writhe in Agony just because it starts at 4 stacks, it allows us to ramp up our damage a bit quicker. Normally I go Absolute Corruption, but because stuff dies really quickly, usually it's dead by the time your normal corruption wears off anyway. For row 30, it's personal preference. Burning Rush is good, but as you get to higher layers, Demon Skin might be better for that extra survival. 35, Vile Taint's good just for extra dots to help your Malefic Rapture. At 40, Howl of Terror is a good pick. Also Mortar Coil if you prefer the healing. And Dark Fury if you prefer to stun more frequently. 45, I just go Dark Caller just so we can use it more often. And 50, we go Creeping Death, which is almost like a haste buff to our main dots. 15% faster. We could go Dark Soul as well for the more powerful enemies, but Creeping Death is mainly trash. That's always up, so we'll go this one while we run through Torghast. For the pet, I'll be using the Void Walker to help take some damage. Now let's go into Torghast. Alright. If you've watched my other videos, they've been pretty long because I've been doing all 6 floors. So in this one, I'll just show you the first 3 just to sort of, so you can see how Affliction works and gives you an idea of how good it is. And you'll see some of the anima powers that we'll receive anyway. Alright, so let's summon our Void Walker. And then we'll pick an anima power. Alrighty. Duration of your Dark Lair is increased by 100%, but it has a 50% chance to consume one of your Soul Remnants when summoned. Yeah, interesting. So the Soul Remnants are souls we free, we get a little buff. 50% chance though, so it could still be free, that's interesting. Your damaging spells and abilities empower your weapon, increasing the damage of your next melee strike by 115, stacking up 100 times. That's interesting too. We'll probably go the Dark Lair one and see that being handy. Alright, so let's have a look at the map. Go that way, or we can go this way or up there. Okay, guess this answers that question. Break some pots. Start getting that Phantasma so we can buy something nice at the vendor. Alright, Seed of Corruption, Vile Taint. There we go, that was fun. So I like to spread all my agonies out so they can start generating soul shards. And then Seed of Corruption, Vile Taint, and then Raptures. And just dot up the rats because they don't do too much damage. They help me generate some shards. And these guys are dropping life flies. First time I did this, they were a lot harder, so they must have nerfed them. It's free a soul. And get a nice juicy anima power here as well. There we go. Primary summon demons have 25% more health. Oh yeah, that could be alright. Juice cooldown demonic teleport by 8 seconds. So I reckon we'll just get the more health since our Void Walker will be taking a fair pounding. Just Burning Rush a bit to speed this up for you guys. Alright. I've got a fair few enemies here, so we're gonna need our Void Walker to tank. Cool. Somehow I didn't pull all of them, so that's a good sign. Oof. Okay, we almost died there. Should probably make some health stones and soul stone myself. It's Warlock 101 right there that I'm failing at. There we go. This guy, we can just drain his health. Let's heal back up. Alright, more enemies. Alright, Voidwalker, you go in there first. Start them up with some agonies. Boom. Get some health back. Yeah, Affliction's damage just feels really good. Jeez. That Rapture just hits so hard when you got a fair few dots out. It's great. Just feels so good. Affliction is probably going to be one of my mains. Say one of my mains, I mean like I'll have a main on Horde and a main on Alliance because I have friends that play on both. And yeah, for Alliance I'll probably go Affliction Warlock. Alrighty, so when your enemy within 40 yards is afflicted by a curse or tongues, grants you 5% haste, causes Marats to explode on death, or you'll summon demons, damage is increased by 25%. Ooh, well these are pretty good. Might get the Morats exploding. Always fun when they explode. The demon strength would be good too, like if your Voidwalker was not keeping aggro too well, it would have been good for that. Would have been easier for him to keep aggro if he does more damage. I think he already does a fair bit of damage. How much damage he's doing? Consume shadows. Yeah, he's doing like 20% of my damage. Alright, next one up. Floor 2. Alrighty. Any pots around? Nope. Let's run up here. That's a nice big bundle of pots. Alright, lots of enemies. Let's try and pick them off one at a time. Get some health back. There we are. Doing well, doing well. Get a seed out. And just dot everything. Just dot everything we see. And then we whack a seed. And a Malefic Rapture. Boom. Everything just dies. Isn't it great? Alright. Let's say you play Affliction. And just dot everything and then just slaughter everything. Looks like we can go a few different ways here. I'll go over to the right. I feel like there's going to be an anima power down here somewhere that can benefit us. Oh, yep, there it is there. Alright. Single target damage is pretty damn good on Affliction too. Health funnel, reduce your pet's damage taken by 10% for 10 seconds. Could be good. When you critical sight an enemy with direct attack. So when we hit an enemy with a direct attack and it crits, it does an arcane bolt which hits them for more damage. But most of our damage is done by dots, so this is probably not the best thing. I'm not sure if it will work for Malefic Rapture. Probably would, actually. Let's test it, why not? The other perks are alright, but nothing special, so we'll take it. Alright, so if I Malefic Rapture, let's see if it procs any arcane. Oh, it does. I saw one. Okay. Interesting. But I wonder if that was from him or from me. Oh, it doesn't matter. It procs anyway, that's the point. So in that case, it is good. Alright, snipe some shards. Free that soul over there. Yeah, Affliction's fun. I ran Affliction on Torghast like a week ago, but it just felt crap. So obviously they've made some changes somewhere. It just feels so much nicer now. Oh, there's the way out up there. So before we go up there, we'll go down here. See if there's anything else exciting down here. Probably not. Yeah, just a few enemies by the looks of it. So many enemies. Alright, let's get some corruptions out. Boom. And you can die. Oof. Arcane did some good damage. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, it's going pretty well, guys. I really like the feel of Affliction in Torghast. Definitely recommend if you're considering Affliction. Let's heal up our Voidwalker a little bit. And let's just drain life to this guy. We get some health back. It's one cool thing about Warlock. I love the drains. So much fun. Just feels so satisfying making your enemy weaker as you get stronger. Alright. Look at that, back to full health. Stored up all the rats. I know I got the explosion perks, so I should be gathering them and exploding them, but it's alright. Boom! Okay. Let's see what's down here. Alright. Let's pump out some Malefic Raptures, and everything's dead. Doing well. Breaks up pots. Oh, there's an enemy power in there too. Cool. Alright, what we get? What we get? Demonic Teleport is reduced by 8 seconds or 9% increased haste. Oh yeah, let's do that. I do like my haste as Affliction. 21%. Cool, that's a much nicer number to have compared to 12% or whatever it was before. Alright. Just checking the other corridor and then we'll push on our way out. Mortar coil here and get some easy health back. Drain life this guy. Cool, that should do. Alright, let's just dot everything. Now we got a bit of health. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. And there's an enema power, cool. So it's worth our while. Reduce cooldown Dark Glare, but 10%, cool. I'll take it. Go to Soul over there. Yeah, let's eat a health cookie, why not? Burn rush to the other side. Oh, okay, we almost died. Drain life, drain life, drain life, drain life. Got hit by the trap. Alrighty. There we go. Should be better now. It's more to coil him. Drain life a bit more. Let my pet take some aggro. Alright, let's start them all up with agony. Cool, let's get some corruptions out. Couple of raptures. Yeah, one more, why not? Boom, down they go. And last boss. Rapture, 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 rapture. Drain soul. Snapped. Enema power. Cool. Alright, come over to see which enemies are carrying plundered enema. Interesting. Probably lights them up with an enema power. Your attacks have a chance to fire a bolt of lightning. Well, that's pretty good too. And then the Curse of Tongues grants us 5% haste. We'll do this one. Bolt of lightning. So we got bolts of arcane, bolts of lightning. I like it. Some extra arcane and nature damage. Cool, and we're at floor 3. So for those who don't know, floor 3 is more of like a intermission floor. Nothing too exciting happens here, but there is a vendor. And this is where you spend your phantasma that you gathered. And you'll find some additional enema powers here that you can buy with your phantasma, or you can buy enema cells, and that's where the swirly thing pops up and you can choose your next enema power. Look at this one. Corruption also reduces enemy movement speed by 60%. Now that's a good one. We'll definitely grab that. Alright. And then the other ones are pretty weak. Ooh. Oh, we can buff our train cell by 20%. That stacks up to 100 times for every pot we break. That's pretty cool too. Get a shield from looting Phantasma. Increase max health by 15%. That's pretty good too. Oh, we could buy another anima cell. I reckon we'll go the drain life. That one's good. Alright, and you make sure you free the souls. Usually third floor's got some souls to free. So remember, they give you a 1% increase to your main stats. So it looks like, yeah, we got 9% now, which is pretty good. And there's another enema power here. What do we got? Alright, it's within 15 yards, immune to fear. Okay, so if you want to gather them up and explode them all, they won't run away now, so that's pretty handy. And we can get another pot that buffs our drain souls, so we're going to have ridiculously strong drain souls. That sounds fun. Yeah, and then, oh, there's another soul there. Usually there's 4 souls to 3 on the 3rd floor. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there, just to keep this video short, because the other ones have just been a bit too long. If you've enjoyed watching this, let me know in the comments what you think of Affliction and what you think of Torghast. This was the easiest floor, FYI, so you know, it may look really easy here, but obviously the further up you go, the harder it gets. So that'll come down to how much gear you have, what legendaries you have, and how much skill you have, so keep that in mind. If you like videos like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video and check out my other Torghast ones, and I'll see you guys next time.